Welcome, Leos, and thank you for being here today. This is your weekly love message for week commencing Monday, the 11th of October through to Sunday, the 17th of October, 2021. On the left-hand side will be your crowning message card, and on the right-hand side, your crowning wisdom message card. So let's jump in, Leos, and have a look and see what your overarching crowning message is for the week ahead. Now, Leos, your channeled message totally blew me away because I just had a massive download, and I don't know whether or not it's the first reading that I'm doing, and I've just had a really beautiful restful nap. I don't know whether or not that download was just whoosh, but I'll try and be as quick as possible. So whoever you are connecting with, either and I couldn't differentiate which was who, but the cards will tell us as we go through the reading. But somebody in the connection, I would say, is pretty grounded, solid. Either you're married to this person or they see you as marriage material, but you're ready to settle down, okay? Ready to settle down. I would also say that somebody is also very action orientated, very independent, okay, very free-spirited. Somebody sees somebody else as long-term commitment marriage, but one of you walked away from this relationship, and I feel that that person that walked away is being called to restore the connection. I feel both of you do want to reconcile. Both of you have been really analysing the connection for a hot minute because a lot of work went into it, but nobody took any action to restore it, if that makes sense. Both of you have been quite stagnant, but you both make each other happy. Okay, so first card out is envy. Now, whoever it is, I kind of feel as if it was the person, I feel as if, Leos, it was you that walked away from this person that you're now seeing as either you're married to them or you see them as long-term commitment or marriage, but they are definitely ready. They don't want no wishy-washy kind of relationship. And the reason why I say I think it's you is because the other download of messages that I got for you was a couple of things, actually, quite a few things. One, to remember that we are, what's the saying that I normally say on this channel, which actually was, it was my cousin that told me this, and it's something that's really stuck. We're spiritual beings having a human experience, and that came through very clearly, and it felt as if you're being guided to remember that, to appreciate life, to be patient with the situation and express your love through your deeds, okay? And I know that sounds really strange, but when I got it, I kind of got it a couple of times. So I feel that you're being guided to express your love either to this person, okay, through your actions, okay, not giving it all just the talk, but actually through your actions. But because I got it a second time, I also felt as if your spirit team was saying to express love through the deeds that you do for yourself. So, you know, it's a time to apply some self-care, some self-love, some TLC to yourself. Also as well, which was very strange, was to do something that do something to improve yourself, okay? So whether or not it is embarking on your spiritual journey or leveling up or focusing on something that's you're really passionate about, that's what I feel that you're being guided. So to a certain respect, it feels as if, Leos, this week is all about you to a certain degree, being grateful, being blessed, appreciating life, doing something that is going to improve yourself, doing something that shows love for self, doing something that shows love for others. but also to differentiate between your inner spiritual journey and what the world sees, what the 3D sees. And that is, I feel, almost trying to encapsulate, to remember that that you are a spiritual being having a human experience. Okay, so but a lot of information. So your first crowning message that's come out is envy. So the first thing that came to mind when I saw this card is, I don't know whether or not there's a lot of people around you and whoever you are connecting that is envious, because I did pick up that one of you is definitely very grounded and very spiritual, but you don't want for much. Okay, you don't want for a penny. It almost feels as if whoever is around you, I wouldn't say that they are what is it, they don't want for a penny, because it's almost like, if you look through this gate, they have quite a lot themselves, but it's like no matter how much they have, it's like they want what you have, which is very peculiar. It's like they're focusing more on what you have and they want that, rather than focusing on the abundance of what they have. Okay, now interestingly enough, it could be you could be focusing on something that you don't have and not appreciating what you do have, because if you go through these doors, it's paved with gold and greenery and sunshine. It's very colorful, but many of you may be in a dark place where you think that what you have isn't enough. Hence why your channeled message was coming in. Be appreciative of life. Be appreciative and grateful for what you do have. So Leos, I suppose really the question is, if you're in that energy, I feel that you're being guided to be appreciative for what you have, and just remember the spiritual journey that you are on. Okay, and differentiate what is changing and evolving in you. It doesn't matter whether you have loads or you have nothing. It's not the outer success that's important. It's the inner spiritual journey. All right. So I feel that card, envy, can almost cut two ways. It can apply to you. And if we link it back to your channeled message, it's being appreciative for what you do have and not focusing on your outer success, but more your spiritual journey and being appreciative for life. And the second side of it is that there could be people around you that actually have quite a lot, but they're still wanting, or they're still jealous of what you have, and they want what you have. So yeah, and they may be interfering with the connection. All right, because somebody walked away. So if you've got people that are jealous around you, they could be interfering in this connection, either on your side or the person that you're connecting. Oh, look at that man holding a heart. So I would say, Leos, either, look, let me keep it general, because I would say that whoever holds the divine masculine energy in this connection is all in their emotions. They're all in their emotions this week. They may even express to you how much love that they have for you. Okay. Or if it's your energy, you may express that to this person. But I feel whoever holds the divine masculine energy is all in their emotions. It's almost as if they're wearing their heart on their sleeve at this time. And they, like I say, they may share, or whoever this person is, may share some emotional... Oh my God, look at that. What's come out? They may share some emotional... share something emotional, possibly about how they feel about you, because door to romance, it feels as if this person, has unlocked the key to your heart. Look at the amount of hearts in these two cards, Leos. So let me give you the scenario, what's coming into my mind. If this person, whoever it is, it could be you or it could be the other person, if they walked away from this connection, because someone walked away according to your channeled message, if they walked away from this connection, it might have been because there were other people that were involved, meddling in this connection. But it does feel as if the other person really opened the door to their heart, hence why they're in their emotions. And it really does feel as if, Leos, it feels like this person either really unlocked something that you had caged up in your heart, or you've unlocked something that they've had caged up in their heart for a long time. And you know what comes to mind? Look, they're all in their emotion. Look at the water. This person is all in their emotion. You're all in your emotion, either or. As we go through the cards, we'll get more information as to who this is. Is it you or is it them? But it feels as if when I see this, this reminds me of somebody that's gone through major heartbreak, or some sort of unhealed wound, or some sort of childhood trauma, or loss or bereavement, and it was too painful. It was too painful, so they literally put a guard around their heart. Either whoever it is, the person that is, I would say, whoever's in their emotion, it feels as if the other person literally has come in and unlocked that heart space, that heart chakra. It's like open the door. And I feel like it's you, Leo. I feel somebody has unlocked your heart, and it feels as if you might be the one that is all in your emotion at the moment. So again, whether you're whether you're a woman or you're a man, it feels as if you're connecting with your divine masculine energy. If I'm being honest, it feels like you're the one that either walked away, and you're all in your emotions. It feels as if you are, do you know what I'm just picking up? Did you think the grass was greener on the other side to who you were initially connecting with? And you walked away from something, and for whatever reason this week, it's almost like something's triggered you to have a bit of an aha moment, that this person unlocked something within you, and it feels as if you're all in your emotion about them, because someone walked away, and it feels now like it might have been you. And look at the amount of love hearts. Remember I was saying that I got two messages of expressing love through your deeds, and we've got 2 cards with love hearts. Isn't that interesting? And one card is I feel pertaining to you. So this is about expressing love through your deeds for yourself. Self-love, self-kindness, self-compassion, doing something to improve yourself. But then the second message might be showing and expressing love to whoever has unlocked your heart through your actions. But whatever it is, it's definitely opening up the door to transform a relationship, or to bring in and welcome in a new love. And you know something, it might even be a new appreciation for love for life, a new appreciation for love for self. Wow, so much can be read into those 3 cards when you connect it to your channeled message. But let's continue, Leos. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me your crowning wisdom message to the question: how does the soulmates of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel to walk? Thank you. So we've got Lasya of Parvati. Do you know this? This feels like healing. This feels that you're getting a wisdom of, it almost feels as if you've been asleep, going through healing for a long period of time. It may have taken you a while to wake up either to this connection, wake up to the appreciation of life, appreciation of love for self. But it feels as if in this place of rest, in a place of almost kind of like connecting with divine spirit, universe, your higher self, in order for you to wake up and have this almost like new lease on life. All right. And I feel as if for many of you, whatever it is you've gone through with this person, or whatever stage you are at on your spiritual journey, because your channeled message clearly said to appreciate the fact that you are on a spiritual journey. Many of you may have needed to go into this almost spiritual rest, because what life is thrown at you is a little bit wild, a little bit crazy. And it's like you're being guided to ground yourself with the beauty and pleasure and grace of connecting with divine spirit, universe, your higher self, connecting with your heart again, okay? It feels as if whatever affected, this feels very much towards you, Leos, whatever it is that triggered you to keep your heart caged. And it could be through childhood trauma, it could be through past heartache, loss or bereavement. It feels as if it had a real negative impact on you, but you're being known, you're being shown here with your crowning wisdom message with Lasya, that you will overcome this. It almost feels as if, how can I put this? You know, when you go through great pain, so like, let's say you were in a massive accident, car accident or something, your body shuts down and it goes into a coma, doesn't it? It goes into a coma, and that's the way your body deals with repairing itself. It feels as if that's what's happened to you spiritually. You've been on a massive healing journey, for those of you that I am connecting with. And Lasya of Parvati, Parvati is actually Mother Earth. And it's the gentle aspect of Mother Earth, almost cradling you, and I almost feel like hugging you during this period of like deep, graceful sleep, spiritual sleep, whilst you heal over whatever triggered you to put your heart in this cage. All right. Yeah, that's kind of deep. That's kind of deep. That's kind of deep, Leos. I don't quite know what else to say to that. I just feel quite humbled, if I'm being honest. Wow. All right. Let's see if any more comes to me. I feel like there's more that's got to come for that card, but let's crack on. If this message does resonate for you, Leos, please feel free to click that thumbs up button on the video, subscribe if you haven't done so already. It really does help to push this video out to other Leos seeking a weekly read. And if you haven't subscribed already, please go ahead and do so. It really, really does help to support the channel, but also it does enable you to get those notifications of when I'm uploading new messages. So I thank you in advance for your support and encouragement. Existing subscribers, welcome, welcome, welcome back. Thank you for all of your support, encouragement and donations. It's really, really, really appreciated. And I really hope that all of you get a useful and meaningful message out of this week's reading. So let's go ahead and see how this is relating to you and your soulmate. Let's see how this is all connecting. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me, how does these soulmates of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love? Week commencing Monday the 11th of October through to Sunday the 17th of October 2021. What is their current energy spiritually, emotionally, mentally and physically towards a Leo that I'm allowed to see for their highest good and for the greater good of all? As above, so below and all around me. Thank you. Okay, Leos, excuse me. All right, so Leos, if this, what was I going to say? If there is anything that, any of the cards that jumped out in your pre-shuffle whilst meditating for this reading, they just showed me the 8 of Wands, so that tells me there's communication coming in. If any of the cards that jumped out in your pre-shuffle jump out on camera, I will pull them out for you, okay? I will pull them out for you. All right, let's do this. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you, thank you. Oh, okay, wow. All right, so this 9 of Cups. So whoever you are connecting with, I feel as if you are their happiness, you are their wish fulfillment. Now, some of you, it could be this divine masculine energy that's holding the heart. You are their happiness. But if it's you, I feel as if you realize that this person sees you as their wish fulfillment, and that may be something that's unlocked that heart space. I feel that they do want to come in and speak some sort of truth or clear something up. So again, it feels as if, Leos, you were the one that walked away, or you thought the grass was greener on the other side. And it feels as if this person wants to clear something up, charge in basically, after you had walked away. Like they want to clear something up, but you are definitely their wish fulfillment, their happiness. Let's continue. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me, how does the, oh, thank you. Oh, wow. Do you know something? I was literally going to say this person wants to come in and know some sort of truth or speak their truth. And look at that. I feel that they're coming towards you. They want a new beginning. But this new beginning, they want the truth. So do you know what that tells me? Either you denied this connection, or when your heart was caged up when you first encountered this person, you may not have told them how you feel. But look at the amount of love hearts. It feels as if you're overflowing with love for this person. I feel that they're coming towards you, wanting to know the truth. They want a new beginning. They may see you as marriage material. Look at that reef over there. They see victory. They see victory with you. But notice the 2 swords. Oh my God, look, 1, 2 swords. So this person is at a crossroads as to what to say to you. They want to have a conversation. Remember, I just said I saw the 8 of Wands. So this person may come in with communication this week. But they know that there is a discussion that needs to be had, but they don't quite know how to initiate it. They want to clear something up. They want some sort of truth. They want a new beginning, but they want some sort of truth. Okay, let's continue. My angels and spirit guides of the divine. Thank you. Look at that, the 7 of swords. So look at the amount of swords. So I feel as if you've kept a secret from this person, and I feel that the secret that you've kept from this person is actually how much love that you have for them. And I feel that whatever it is that caged your heart, notice here, these 4 swords, you're in healing, you're in this energy. Many of you may not have realized it, but spiritually you've been asleep for a while. But it's how can I put it? How can I put it? You've been spiritually asleep for a while, but you have still been evolving, if that makes sense. So it's like in this state of Mother Earth cradling, healing you, like I gave the analogy of someone that's been in a coma, that the body is being healed, okay, because it's in too much trauma to be awake. Spiritually, that's what you've gone through, but you've been conscious all the way through it. That's why they were saying you need to differentiate in your channeled message. You have to differentiate between your spiritual journey, the inner work that's going on, as opposed to externally what everybody sees, or maybe even externally of what you see. That's the secret that's being kept on your side, that you've actually been in a period of healing. It's almost as if you couldn't give to this connection because you were deeply heartbroken with these 3 swords here. But notice that you're gradually putting down that heartbreak. And it also feels as if you're looking back at this person with a smile on your face, almost like, I'm there. I recognize the healing that I needed to go through. And I recognize that I need to speak my truth. I want this new beginning. And that's the secret that you haven't shared with this person yet. Many of you, with the amount of swords, there might be some silence going on, or not a lot of communication. And if there is communication, it will be very bitty, like, hi, how are you? Just checking in to see how you are, that kind of energy. But I feel that what you are secretly, I would say, desiring is that you want this new beginning with this person, and you too almost want the truth. But you may also want to know how they're feeling about you as well. But you've definitely been in a period of healing. Finally, gradually putting down this deep wound, that this person somehow has come in and unlocked your heart. And it does feel as if I don't know who it is that I had a similar reading to. Was it Libra, or was it the collective read? I can't remember, because I'd done those a few days ago. So, but it's like this person that unlocked your heart. It feels as if it came upon you very unexpectedly. It's like this person swept you away, like spiritually, emotionally. They swept you off your feet, and it almost feels as if some of you, it wouldn't surprise me if the reason that you walked away or you shut down the connection was because it was too overwhelming for you. But this person wants the truth, and I feel that what you're not telling them is that you had some healing to do, in a nutshell. Okay, let's continue. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me how? Thank you. Oh, look at that. We've got the well. So this is transformation. The well is all about divine. This is Mother Earth. Okay, this is all about inspiration, transformation, all things that are birthed from the universe, Mother Earth, Gaia. And it feels as if knowledge, wisdom, healing is flowing through you. And many of you may have tried to seek that. Seek understanding over the depth of your spiritual journey, depth of what triggered you to put a cage around your heart. And many of you, it could be, you know, for some of you, it could even be past life traumas. But this feels really deep, like deep, like childhood trauma, or like an unhealed wound of love. Some of you, it could be past lives, but this is Mother Earth. The well is Mother Earth cradling you. Almost look at, like, it's like looking at you, trying to heal you, flow through you, so that you can see the love, so you can see the emotion, kind of like that you have for this person. It's like whoever you've connected with, Leos, has literally cracked your heart open. Scorpios, that was it. It was Scorpios I read. It's like they've cracked open your heart. And whilst you're in this all emotive kind of energy, it's like many of you may be still stagnant. Maybe a bit still or stagnant, because you want to calm yourself down, because you may know that this person wants to talk and they want to clear something up with you. So it's almost like being ready for that conversation, which many of you are looking back thinking, yeah, I know that we've got to have this conversation. Wow. Let's clarify. Thank you. Oh, wow. Look at that. You're the one that's taking action towards this person for a new beginning, because you see this person has a lot of love for you. Okay, this person, I would say, they see you as their happiness, their wish fulfillment. You are the one for them. You recognize that now, and I feel that you're coming, that hand is coming from this direction. You're coming towards them, taking action for a new beginning, almost kind of offering that olive branch. Let's continue. Or they may want you to come towards them. Thank you. Oh my God, look at that. So I feel that this is you. Okay, so the secret is, so you're keeping quite a few little secrets, aren't you, Leos? So I feel that you're going to reveal some of the secrets as to why, A, you walked away, or B, you denied this connection. And I feel that you're heading towards them. It's like you're looking back and thinking, yeah, I know that I need to clear something up. I know that whoever you're connecting with, it's like you saying to them, I know that we've got to talk. I know that you want some sort of truth. You want some sort of explanation. But actually, I've been in healing. And the secret that you're keeping is that I know that we've got to talk. And it's come out here again. Notice the 3 swords in their hand here. It feels as if the secret that you have kept is that, I feel as if it actually broke your heart to walk away from this person, and to focus on yourself, to focus on the healing, this deep healing that I feel that Mother Earth, Gaia, almost had you in a spiritual coma, okay? Because there was some deep healing that you needed to go through in order for this door to romance to open. And it's happening. That change, that transformation is happening this week. all right? And I feel that you're going towards this person for a new start. And you may talk to them about this heartache. You may talk to them, but the secret that you're keeping is that you're coming towards them. But they don't know that yet. You may not even know it yet, Leos, but you're going towards them. Yeah, I feel that whoever you are connecting with, whatever happens between the two of you, there was definitely a lot of silence, all right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sets of cards, six cards here with swords. So that tells me communication shut down, all right? Shut down for a hot minute. And I feel that this person, they were either very confused, very regretful as to the way things went down. It kept them up at night, and that's why they want to come in and clear it up. They want the truth. They want to know kind of what happened, Leo. So be prepared for that conversation. But I feel like with this card, the 7 of Swords showing in this particular, illustrated in this particular deck, you're looking back with that smile on your face, like, you know that they want to clear it up. Here, you look like a little bit sneaky, like what they don't know is that I'm coming towards them. Like, it's like you're saying, like, spiritually, I'm coming towards you. I'm coming towards you for this new start. And I may actually tell you that it was because I was doing some deep healing. Yeah. Let's continue. My angels and spirit guides of the divine. Please, can you tell me, how does these soulmates of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love? Sorry, Leos, it looks like your reading is going to be a bit longer than normal, but hey ho. So I feel with this 2 of Wands, this person is at a crossroads. So either they turned their back on you, okay, when you walked away. It could have been them that walked away from you, but I'm not picking up that energy. I am picking up that they walked away because it was they were too confused. They were too confused and they didn't know what direction to take with you. So they just decided to walk away when you walked away, even though it kept them up at night. And look at that, the World card is changing. The 2 of you could be in different locations, different countries. This person here is holding a globe. This is representative of the world. So it feels as if you 2 could be at a distance from each other. If you're not at a distance, like physically, spiritually, you're distant, and it's possibly because you've been in this spiritual kind of coma, being healed by Mother Earth. The cycle between the 2 of you of not talking, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards that all have swords. That cycle of silence, not talking to each other, being disaligned, just having really bad communication towards one another, or very minimal communication, that cycle is ending, okay? You could also be dealing with a Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio. Let's continue. My angels and spirit guides of the divine. But this person's definitely at a crossroads. 2 of Wands, 1, 2 swords. This person wants to talk, but they don't know how to take action or what action to take to initiate that conversation. But I feel many of you may end up reaching out to this person before they come to you, if that makes sense, if they choose to come to take action towards you. Cards that's just fallen on the floor. And then we've got the 9 of Cups. And the 9 of Cups came out in your reading. Look at, oh. No, it wasn't. It was the 10 of Cups that came out. The 10 of Cups came out in your pre-shuffle. But what's interesting, you've come out with the 9 of Cups and they've come out with the 9 of Cups. So it feels as if you both are each other's wish fulfillment. You both have your own 9 cups. It feels as if whatever spiritual healing, that deep spiritual healing that you've gone through around your heart, It feels as if this transformation is you're coming to the end of it, because you've got your shit together, basically. So has this person. So it feels as if the two of you see each other as the 10th cup. You've got your 9 cups, they've got their 9 cups. You both see each other as your happiness, wish fulfillment. And so therefore the only cup left is that 10th cup, which you may recognize is this person. And that is the truth with that Ace of Swords, because that's what it's clarifying. Let's continue. My angels and spirit guides. Oh, thank you. Oh, look at that, Leo, you're coming out in your own reading. So I feel that whatever it is of this deep healing that you've gone through, all right, and whatever secret of how you feel towards this person wanting this new beginning, it's taken a lot of strength and courage for you to hold that down. And that's why this week you might be all in your emotions. You might express something of emotion to this person, because it's taken a lot of strength and courage for you to go through this healing. A lot of strength and courage to hold that secret that you do want a new beginning. You do want something that's you want something that's truthful and honest. But look at that. Yeah, look at that. The 3 of Wands. But you knew that you needed to wait. You needed to wait to go through this spiritual transformation, healing. And you know something? It was definitely you that walked away, because whilst you were being cradled by Mother Earth, going through a spiritual transformation, I feel as if you guys were absolutely devastated that you had to walk away from this person. So that's the confirmation that you were the one that walked away, Leos. Whether it was spiritually or physically, you're the one that walked away, and that broke your heart. So not only did you have to almost kind of deal with some sort of deep unhealed wound, either past life, childhood trauma, or a deep love, okay? It's almost like whilst you were in this cocooned kind of spiritual coma, with Mother Earth flowing through you, healing you, you were disappointed, you were heartbroken that you couldn't, that you had to walk away. And look, and I feel that now you're waking up. Didn't I say that you're going to be in your emotions, the King of Cups? I just said that, didn't I? You're going to be in your emotions, because it feels as if this transformation of what Mother Earth has been working in you, through you, around you, cradling you whilst you've been going through this deep healing, you're waking up with all this love, all of this emotion. And that's why now you're ready to walk through that door of romance, because not only did this person may have triggered you to go on that deep healing, and like I said, many of you may have been conscious of it or unconscious of it, but what it has done, it's cracked open your heart, your emotions that you've had locked away for a while. And so I feel like you want to share it with this person. Now you're all in your emotions. It's like you're overflowing with love. And like I say, there may have been a lot of people around you, that meddled in this connection, or when you walked away, you thought the grass was greener, or you felt that you weren't good enough to walk down that path paved with gold and colour and growth. Even though you wanted it, you were envious of it. You're still stuck in this low vibrational energy. It's because your heart needed healing. But I feel that you're coming out of it, overflowing with love that you held back from this person. And now you may express it, share that love with this person. Oh my days. Look at your first advice. Develop awe and reverence for life. Beautiful. What did I say in your channel's message? It's almost as if you're being guided to appreciate life. Like, stop and smell the roses. Be patient, be grateful for life, be appreciative of life. And then look at that, learn to keep your heart open and soft through the trials of life. So whatever it is you've gone through, whether it's past life experiences or this deep, deep trauma that's happened, that triggered you to put your heart in a cage, I feel that this spiritual journey internally that you've been going through has been the healing. You've been going through deep healing of the heart. And I feel that the advice that's coming in is almost like divine spirit universe, your higher self saying, don't do that again, Leos. Don't ever lock up your heart. And remember your channel's message, express love through your deeds. And I got that message twice. This is about remembering to love yourself. Never, ever, ever lock away your heart ever again, because that's how divine spirit universe, your higher self, that's how they communicate through you. It's through your heart space. So when you lock that up and you shut that down, they can't get through to you. They can't guide you, heal you. So it's like, don't do that again, Leos. That's what they're saying. And learn now to keep your heart open, even when shit comes your way. It's almost like, you know, I'll give you a very, very, very quick story. I remember when my brother had his first serious girlfriend, and I don't know what kind of pappy show or she was doing. I don't know. She was just playing with his heartstrings. And I remember one day, you know, he came home, or because our bedrooms were next door to each other, and he was in tears. He was like, you know, when somebody is just wailing, like he was just wailing in tears. And I was like, hun, like, what's going on? And he said, blah, blah, blah. And I said, you know what, let me just stop you right there. There is no woman on this earth that should have you crying tears like that other than your mother. And he stopped right in his tracks. And it was almost like that triggered him to just rise up and like, you're right. You know what? You're right, sis. Fuck that shit. You're absolutely right. This is what I feel Mother Earth is telling you. Nobody, nothing, known or unknown in this world, in this universe, should ever lock up your heart like this. Nobody. The only person or the only being that can do that is your higher self, divine spirit universe. And they would never do that because that's how they communicate through you. Yeah? That's what I feel with this card. Learn to keep your heart open and soft throughout the trials of life. Never lock away your heart. No one has that power over you, Leo. And just as a double whammy, what comes in, soften and open back into love all day long. Cannot make that up, Leos. Cannot make that up. Whatever happened with you and whoever you're connecting with, it's centered around your heart space. And it feels as if this person came in and literally blew you away. It's like they blew love into your heart, which unlocked your heart. But what you don't realize, or what you may only be beginning to realize, is that they unlocked a deep, deep wound that only Mother Earth could heal you. And as you go through this transformation, even though you were disappointed to walk away, you are now overflowing with love. Love for self and love for this person. Oh, how beautiful. Okay, I'm going to leave that there for you, Leos. If it does resonate, please feel free to click that thumbs up button on the video. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Until next time, my beautiful Leos, I'm sending you loads and loads of love, peace and light. You take care. Bye-bye.